Yeah, I think I'm good. Her little bot lady thing said that it's still not good, but I think she's wrong. Maybe? Gonna run out of jetpack fuel way out here. So that's fun. Luckily, I was aiming straight down the center when I did that. I don't know why I did that. Not want that many. Alright, so I think for the first time in a long time, I will be able to go back to regular construction mode. Okay. Oh, I need to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. So yeah, looks like it's holding. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah. Look at that, we got our first few robot crashes. Alright. That'll let these guys restock for me again. Something I've been meaning to look into is, do we have a mod for some, and also check for updates. See what changed. Clean up unused recipes, improve prerequisites of some technologies. Laser mill add additional pipe connectors for second fluid input. And use catalyst mechanic for dirty water. Rename productivity science pack to productivity tech card. Alright, so like small ones. Update selected. Update selected. And then let's look for just stick. Last updated 2 weeks ago. I didn't know this was actually still updated. Add a button to sort personal presets. Add a button to trim empty rows. Suppress little help error that. Yeah. I like it. And everything's still running, yeah. I'm suspicious of my internet now that it pooped out on me. Yeah, we can do that. That's so nice that they save like all your multiplayer settings if the last thing you did was multiplayer. We'll load that. Oh, that just deletes the whole row. Alright, so now I can do... Oh, right, I could have just saved what I had, right? We'll do that guy, that guy, that guy. And some of these. I kind of forgot about this kind of stuff because I haven't used it in a long time, but this is so handy of a mod. Nothing else in that page. I want that and that. Nothing else here currently. We're going to want that. That. No. Yeah, we really shouldn't need that. We really shouldn't need this as well. We'll leave that though, because we're going to use that in a few different spots. We really don't need this because it doesn't have any recipes in it. Should keep some of those and some of the electric miner yellows wherever they are. Once again, we really shouldn't need any of this for now. Like maybe that guy. Definitely want that guy. Definitely want some of that. Some of these. That. Some of that. Don't want some of that. Nothing there, nothing there. I want a few of those. Just for like setting up recipes and stuff when we're working on some. You know what? We really shouldn't ever have any of those either. Or any of these. Actually, we'll keep some of these on this, just because we use them quite a bit. We're going to want those little hook thingies. These bad boys. Really shouldn't need anything else except for the radar. We don't have that, so that's fine. We shouldn't need any of this. Or that. One of these, just so we have our personal driving around train if we need it. And fuel, actually. We shouldn't really need anything from here, 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 or there. Take some of these guys. Take some of those guys. Yeah, we'll take some of those guys. Some of these. Some of those. And then we probably want one of each of those. Because, yeah, we use pretty much all that. Not going to want any of this except for the radar. Not going to want any of that or any of that. We're going to want some of that. Yeah, so this we're going to say, oh, I don't know, 1,000? Yeah, let's go with 1,000. Say 1,000 on that end too. Why would you ship them all the way over there? Do I have any of these? I don't think I do. So then what we should be able to do is we should be able to take that and save it under wherever that thing is. This thing? That thing. But yeah, there's something with this where you can like paste your blueprint in there and it'll put all the items that are required in the blueprint into your inventory. Ah, you spelled one wrong. Updates per tick. 1. I mean, realistically, 0.1 should be enough. So every 10 ticks, because there's what, 16 or 32 ticks? Or no, 60 ticks a second. So that should still update 6 a second. Yeah, I like it. Because that should really only matter when we have, say, some set item that we don't want to keep, like that. As long as the auto trash is on. So, how do we save? Default. There we go. Yeah, basically, we should go like this. Put that in there. And that'll take like a second to update. As long as I don't have rails. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, so that should... Anytime I grab anything that's not in this list, automatically auto-trash it. Which is just, yeah, I mean, super handy. And with this thing, we can make a preset for like default and then wall building and stuff. I kind of forgot about this thing. Should have had it on here the whole time. So we are missing sniper turrets. Which I assume is... yeah. So it's waiting on steel because we're probably running out of iron now. We shouldn't be running out of iron. We are kind of, actually. And that copper is also pretty pitiful. So, now that we have all this new area to expand with, time to expand. So like, that's a good starting point, actually. So if we expand, say, that way. Yeah, we should be able to cover all that up all the way to here. That cobalt is insanely spread out. And we can grab this iron. And we can also start landfilling all of this in. So this is basically free real estate right here. I think we shouldn't really need to worry about that too much. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I was gonna go do something. Landfill, that's right. We'll turn that off so we can grab the landfill. Actually, we should go back to the base and grab all that sitting there. Okay, so we'll grab that first to clear that out. And then, yeah, we're going to go amass a buttload of landfill. So we have 250,000 roughly. I'm gonna need you guys not to steal that from me. And yeah. Yeah, let's go drop some landfill, eh? And we get through that quick. Like right now. But that's kind of why we had it there, was to be ready for this kind of situation. We had the opportunity to start landfilling stuff. It was basically free real estate. And at some point, I should make a landfill train as well. Yeah. Like it. Oh man, I didn't put any of those in my inventory. Put some of these though. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to get very far without fuel. Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to calm down there. There we go. Entire lake gone. That is expanding territory. Like, we'll be able to expand down into here. We probably don't need that sulfur really, but we will need that bismuth. So we'd be able to build like that. We want that. We move that belt up here, then we can go right there as well. Yeah. Go water fill all that in, I suppose, too. Landfill. We were kind of running out like that. We could go a little bit more over here, but not much. We want that bismuth, so we could go. We were basically limited. That was the farthest we can go here until we start ripping this apart. Gross. Wetlands are just gross. Like they're kind of cool, you know, like just because of the extra biomes and whatnot. But at the same time, gross. Yeah, so now we should have not 200,000. Way less, basically. Yeah, like about 100,000 roughly. 80, like 82, because these are basically empty. Hopefully this isn't wetland. Oh, there's no real way to tell, other than that there's water there. What's that blue? Oh, because I got landfill at some point. That maybe it was something to do with that creep. Yeah, that should basically consume the rest of our landfill for now. We can leave that and turn that into landfill. And as maybe that copper too. We can leave that copper as well. I just covered up that copper. So, yeah, we're not keeping that copper, turns out. Huh. Because, you know, you just drive right over it and it disappears forever. Kind of out of options. Oh, a little late for that, I guess. Yeah, we can't really go any lower than that anyway. But yeah, we'll call that good for the land filling expedition. And, you want to see something cool. Call that huge leg spike. Also, massive amount of discount at one time. Yeah, so when it makes that sound, that means you missed a biter. Oops. Gross. I don't know why my throat got so tickly all of a sudden. Good golly. That's a lot of biomatter. Alright, let's go dump this off in the fuel maker. Funny part is, even though we've unlocked the biomaker facilities, maybe we haven't, I don't remember. Either way, we've had no need ever to make one this entire game. Because, you know, we haven't even got close to using up just the stuff we farmed a little bit. So we just have piles and piles and piles of it. So many biomatter. Looks like over here somewhere, I think. And we could have the robots grab those, but they would be grabbing them for days. And we should also go and water these. Water? That's the right word. Somewhere? These ones. There we go. It's like I'm pretty sure there was somewhere I seen water. Yeah, we'll have to grab some landfill for that stuff. They started to start masking and tinting science pack for SE and its add-ons. What? Why? Oh, okay. Just to like reduce down on file size? Basically? Yeah, that would basically be the only reason you'd need to do that. I would think. I don't know. Huh. Well, I guess your other option would be to take snippets of in-game. So it would already be masked. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking at some point I should make like a video for this, like a first 100 hours or something. But considering I've never edited a video in my life before, I was kind of just going to ballpark shoot it and see what happens. DaVinci Resolve is nice. That's for like editing or... Okay. Yeah. I'll check it out then. Oh, it doesn't work on Windows? I don't have Linux. I suppose that'd be a good excuse for me to set up Linux. I think the last time I tried to edit something, I used it wasn't GIMP. Was that? I think GIMP I used for sprite creation stuff. If I remember right. Oh, it does work. That's okay. Well, that's handy then. So then I wouldn't have to change much. Actually, I should copy and paste that somewhere. DaVinci Resolve. Put that in the search bar. Just so I don't forget about it later, because I totally will if I don't. Gotta say, from a design perspective, Slam plans are alright, but from a me trying to build perspective, I'd be totally happy if these were not in the game. Luckily, I don't think there's much of it. Hopefully. Hopefully it's kind of limited to this area. Alright, so if we're missing any, we'll find out, because there will be a spot where some train will get stuck for some stupid reason, like the railing isn't connected, something dumb. It's got a free version. Nice, that'd be a good place to start. What's the big difference between the free and not free version? Out of curiosity. I assume like features or something that makes it a little easier. Support. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So, by default, is it, I would assume it's limited to like your hard drive or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what it seems like they do, is they put a lot of the effects, the added effects and stuff. So we're gonna need a lot more landfill. A lot. So we're gonna decimate this bad boy. And probably that one as well. Turn it straight into landfill. Did planer tracking on it, and I paid for it. Planer tracking. And GPU acceleration. Yeah, I'll probably fiddle around with the free version, and if I like it enough, then I'll pay for it. That's usually what I do. For that kind of stuff, where they have like a free and a paid version. Because I'll try it out and be like, oh yeah, this is, you know, super good, or sucks all the butt. And then I'll decide from there. Ooh, that'd be a good one too. One thing I need to get more aggressive on is I need to get all these on the trains as well. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of landfill for that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take this bad boy and turn it into all landfill and this guy as well. We should be able to take this here design minus these guys. Those. So what is planar tracking? Basically, I'm gonna have to watch a buttload of YouTube videos to see how to make YouTube videos. That's what it's gonna come down to. So, and out of curiosity, also, another question, if you don't mind. I don't want that to come out of there. So if you're editing, so like I have, right, because I was kind of looking at it the other day, and I have 30 episodes, right, roughly. Granted, I wouldn't be using 30, I'd probably be using like 10. How many hours am I at right now? Yeah, almost 300, so it'd probably be about 10 of them. But then each one is roughly, on average, like 6 hours long, 6 to 8. So as far as that being, like when I would load them into, I tried doing a video editor at one point with some of them on my previous playthrough thing, and I found that if you put like an 11-hour video in it, it takes like a half hour just to process it, to the point that you can actually edit it. Message request. Ooh boy, this guy seems sketchy. Oh, so like you put it on an item and it follows it? Is that what I'm looking at here? That is an epic video though. Like just a train launching down into the orbit. Huh. No, that's pretty cool. A decade ago. How old do you think I am? Where I was editing videos a decade ago. My goodness. Or trying to. Would be a better word, I guess. I need water belts. Yeah, that'll be fine. Need water pylons? Nah, we'll landfill it. Means there's no bots over here. There's no bots over here. They're all somewhere else. There's no way that's the closest bots. There's some way apparently that they're probably all over here. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That is totally fair. Yep. What was I grabbing? Water belts? Do I need anything else? I don't think so. We'll find out. Dude, I need to add this. I forgot to add this earlier. Add. Yo, what's up, Conrad? I can hear a slight thunder in the back. I'm pretty sure that's thunder. Alright, if I disappear, that's why. When you live in the flattest country in the entire world, thunder tends to hit our power poles a lot more often than not flat places. I should also grab some of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that. That's thunder. It's gotta be thunder. Oh, so anyway, also, just in case, I forgot to tell everybody recently. On the Twitch side of things, I did add some more rewards. So like, If you want, I can name a trim after you. I haven't added, like, art, like Mike did, because, you know, I'm not good at art. And before Mike says something like, I'm not good at art either, yes you are. Like, you think you're bad. I am really bad. Yeah, I seen that one coming. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I probably don't have enough to finish this right now, but that's fine. So if we grab this guy, that's gonna go something like that. We need some of those as well. Let's grab those. So now we go back, and we're gonna need some of these guys, stone crushers, and what? The stone crushers. Could have loaders, yeah. We can upgrade all of these to actually be blues. Oh, that went straight to green. Downgrade all of these to blue. Okay. So that'll be our stone hue. Oh, and if you do decide to play this, Mike, and you want any handy blueprints, I will totally give you any of my handy blueprints. Like, this is a just about perfect 2 full red belt input ratio stone to landfill. Oops. Let's get rid of those two. That there. That there. Granted, I don't know if this is going to make 2 belts, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we wanted to add those stone crushers. Oh, I don't know, 10 of them normally. Here we're going to be using 78, 76. So we'll need to grab 76 of those. Wow, like 100, like a lot. Speaking of a lot, let's actually change that, because I guarantee that's not making that many. And I should have one of those water ones somewhere that's not deconstructed. That kit. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so I should grab this guy here. from there to there. Yeah. What? No. Well, that does work. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that wasn't going to let me do that, but it did. So we're cool. We're all good. I need to make a blueprint book for this kind of stuff. I'm going to call you somewhat useful. Somewhat useful. So I cannot spell. Somewhat. Oh. Useful. So, my speaker's just a little, like a fizzle thing. That means that, the power line's been hit. I feel like we should almost change that name to defensive stuff. Just because it's getting real thundery out there. I'm gonna save just in case. We're also gonna make one called Somewhat Useful. Like, my god, it just keeps going. I don't think you guys understand the level of thunder right now. Like, it sounds like something is blowing up. Unless something is blowing up, then that's really bad. We're really needing all the stuff right now. These are essential. These are extra. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, just kidding. That blueprint is wrong. Beautiful. I wasn't sure if that would reach there, but it does. We need beacons as well. Beacons, what are they called? Bios? Buoy? B-U... Buoy. We can run that up like that as well. Okay, so we need more stuff. Right, I was going to adjust this. We have a few, but not enough. Oops, wrong button. I don't know why, but this song is so good. Like, no specific reason other than just, like, the tune just slaps. I think that's what the young people say. Slaps? It's fire. It's super fire, dude. Just so we can actually allow those to move through. We do need our protectors moving. Yo, Gopher. Thank you for the raid, my man. Welcome in, everybody. And, yeah, how was your stream? Looks like you're still playing Cities of Earth, eh? Yeah, because I was just watching you the other day, like 2 days ago or something. Hey, thanks for the follow. Wine? I'm gonna call you Wine. Wineazoid? Wineazoid. Stream longer than I planned? Yo. What is up, Wine? Am I saying that right? Wineazoid? Winex? Oh, yeah, that makes more sense, yep. Winexioid. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of grindy, I got this cleared out finally. So now I can actually start expanding and capitalizing on it. Which was a hefty undertaking, but it only took me like... I was at like 2... It took me no more than 20 hours. Yeah, now I got all of this to play with, which is going to be very much needed. So I still need to move everything on here and here. This has already been moved. I just need to go deconstruct it at some point. But all of that onto this at some point. Found the edge of the world? Oh, I suppose, yeah. Cities of Earth would be a finite world, wouldn't it? Red Rampant one's cool mod. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's it adds a level of complexity to walls that I never really used before Rampant. Because like even like vanilla fighters 100%. Oh, you mean me? Yeah. Yeah, once I got the satellite, then I, you know, went and looked to see the edge of the worlds. Because you got to. But yeah. Yeah. I started expanding this way. I was like, oh, I'll expand out to a point. And then I was like, well, I'll just expand all the way to the wall because I'm going to have to expand again anyway. At some point. So it's better to do it now while I'm still at only like 39% evolution. Then the only other time, so after this, the only other time I want to expand is after this research is complete. I mean, I can do it after this, but this is even handier. Which this is like fairly shortly after this. Right? It's really just one more science, which is just cryonite. Because this one's vulcanite, that one's cryonite, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and I like that it's so balanced in the sense of it takes 25,000 of all of these plus that amount of time. So it's not like it's overpowered, but you have to sink an insane amount of resources into it to get it. Especially on SE. Like 25,000 of these. That is a buttload. And then these are just, oh, these are amazing. Amazing UPS killers. In my last playthrough, I did something similar to this where I took a whole section off, but then I used artillery to bombard in here to like clear them out instead of doing it by hand. And yeah, I would like use that remote and encompass like an area like this big, and my UPS would drop down to like 10. It was just ridiculous. They should be faster. Why are you guys so slow? Because they're all being used. Hey, that makes sense. Have you seen Ion Cannon mod? Yeah, I have. Is that the one where, if I remember right, it's the one where you launch an ion cannon on your satellite, and then once you have one in space, then it's always there? I remember looking at it and thinking, that's just a little bit too broken. I don't want to imagine 10x science. Thank you, though. That sounds painful. I mean, yeah, yeah, I'll imagine it. But yeah, I remember looking at it thinking that in this mod pack, it was overpowered. And granted, it might be overpowered just by itself as well. I don't have any of that. I don't think we do. But, yeah, I did consider it at one point. And then this was the one I found that I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. Don't know why that's empty, but hey. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the raid again. Or no, sorry, that's the wrong guy. The right guy? Yeah, it is the right guy. Getting old, sorry. So I blame it on. It's actually more of just, I'm switching to night shift, so I'm staying awake way longer than I should, which makes me, my memory gets progressively worse the more tired I get. But yeah, thanks for the raid, and, yeah. These guys I need a bunch more of as well. They were over here somewhere. I could search for them with the searcher thing, but I'm pretty sure I'll find them before that does. It's stone. That is stone. So basically this blueprint here is like just about perfect to stone, like 2 full red belts of stone input to, well, I mean, it's not 2 full belts of landfill out, but it keeps these running at just about full speed. Like two of these, that's the equivalent of what it takes. We need water. Did I grab water thingies? Have these. Have the other ones as well. Do. Okay. I need those. Should be enough land and maybe water ones. 74. Yeah, it's gonna be over 50. So we need more of those, and do we need more of these? 25. 25 and 17, 30, 42. I should have enough of those. Yeah, Atom is all the overhaul mod pack. On the like mod search thing, it does. Yeah, if you search Atom, I don't think you find it. I haven't had to search for it for a long time, so I'm not sure. I think if you have to search for all the overall, you find it. Yeah, exactly. The irony. Bluish gray irritated me quite a lot. Bluish gray. And for the water? Yeah. It's similar to pyanodons. Yeah, pyanodons. In that sense. Like it's ah, forgot to grab those. I'll have to go back and grab those. It adds a whole lot of complexity. That might actually keep up, yeah, because there's only 2 of those. We'll see if it does or not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the, well, that's SE for me, right? I never really got into Pi. And probably mostly because I didn't want to do that. Mostly because I, you know, kind of got into SE, and then I got more, and then I got, you know, more, and that's how I got here. Because so this mod pack, just for context, I originally was the I created it. Because I really enjoyed SE and I wanted more. In which I don't run it anymore, but that was basically the only reason I didn't get into Pies is because I got into SE, and then, yeah, I wanted more, so I just kept getting more and more into it. Otherwise, I guarantee 100% I'd be a hardcore Pi player. Just that doing there. Because like before SE, the one I played a lot of, on a similar complexity level, was Bob's Angels. Because that one was just, it was so great. Like one of the first mods I ever played with was 5-din. It was like 5-din and then like vanilla extended or something like that. There was one that like added basically tiers to everything. So I think 5-din did that as well. But it didn't have everything, and then there was other ones that covered the rest. What was I here for? Blues. Blues. And then I started playing around with SE and kind of got into that, and then just kind of been there ever since. You know what? We're pretty much going to need all those. Just those. Yeah. Yeah, and then from there, I moved on to Bob's Angels. Which was, you know, that doomed a lot of my Factorio time for a while. And then I actually at one point went back to almost no overhaul mods at all. Like, changed nothing, but only quality of life mods. And I did my first vanilla train grid base, because I wanted to do this. But I wanted to do it without something like LTN or Cybersyn. It must have had a piece of stone or something on it. Alright, so maybe that's not a perfect ratio. I thought it was. Like, pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close, I guess. Just gotta wait for it to balance out and then it'll be good. Alright, so that should get us, oh, I don't know, a few 100,000 landfill or whatever. So this one right here, when it was full, it was at 200,000 and it consumed about half that mine, roughly. So yeah, these should get us another 400,000 each, at least. So a million something landfill. Which, considering how much this lake took to fill, this lake right here, wherever the edge of that was, it went down here somewhere. Maybe it was just that and this. But that took like almost 200,000 to fill, which means that this is going to take damn close to 1 million. That's going to take a stupid amount of landfill. So we'll let those run, because then when we need them, then we'll have them. And yeah, we're going to be consuming a stupid amount of steel. For this stuff. Maybe? Yeah, we're not really bringing any solar panels in, so I'm going to assume that we ran out of solar panels. And if I remember right, these guys take steel. What's their biggest choke point? No. These guys do take steel, though. So we actually should be producing greens up here. Using copper. Yeah, just copper. Alright, so that means we need more copper mines. Oh, and that thing is completely drained. What was that, bismuth? Yeah, we've munched through all that as well.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect.
I should let that be deconstructed. Yeah, we kind of expanded basically in the perfect time because we are, yeah, I'm running out of like everything. So here's the iron that I was going for. We actually have an alarmingly low amount of copper in this expansion. Okay, it gets better. Still not as much as I'd like it to be. Yeah, that's that's not nearly as much copper as I would like it to be. Honestly, we use a crazy amount of copper. Like an absolutely nuts amount of copper. I'm pretty sure we use more copper than we do iron. Well, that's because of the landfill. Okay, I was wrong. We actually do use more iron than we do copper. Like double, actually. Which there was a lot of copper out there. I mean, iron. Yeah, we'll have to set up a mine right there. So limestone is kind of useless, so we can mostly just forget about it. We can run one down to there. Then we can grab that coal, the copper, and probably these as well. Jam that all in there. And then iron, we can grab this, that, and probably not that tin. Something. Oh yeah, we're running scary low on that as well. That's right. Yeah. Oh. Didn't even see that one. That one's way closer. We put that there, and then we can grab... Yeah, probably all three of these. And the oil. Jam it down right there. We can build that right on top of that, because then, so if it's perfectly centered on something like that, then we can build right on top of it and just, you know, consume it. Yeah, we'll probably want to leave that. I keep leaving coal open, but I don't use that much coal, do I? Don't. Yeah, nowhere near my iron. That's for sure. Yeah, we could do that, that. Right. We can mine all that up. No way. So we have cobalt on Navi's, but no gold.
Yo, what's going on?
Because they will be used, Moriarty. Basically, all of this still needs to go on here. So these 3, 4, 5 are going to get filled up. No. That one's going to be used for ores. So these 4 will get filled up. Why didn't I build this over? Because I have bismuth. Yeah. Those will get used up to make, you know, pretty much anything. And then anything that isn't used for, like a mine, is going to have a production in it. Like, fairly shortly. But like these, so these ones over here, we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 of those into there, or that, and then we'll put all of the rest of them into like one of these two. Yes, it is. But I need to build these anyway, right? So if I need to build them anyway to build production in them, if they also act as a track to the ore, wouldn't that be even more efficient? Because then you're getting 2 out of 1 basically. So instead of building tracks out to your ores and then building miners, and then like I don't have a huge amount to work with. I have this much. So like these ores, running it out to these, I think that would be 100% absolutely what I'm going to do. But like this kind of stuff, the stuff I'm building over here, is going to be used almost immediately. The alternative being what? Out of curiosity. Like building these all way closer, building double tracks out to all of the things. Or you're just saying like, being it's a city block, it's going to have UPS. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, I guess. There you go. Right, yes, we can get rid of that. Yeah, that should be good then. Well, Oh, right. So this actually isn't here on those. Oh, and that's why that's there.
What's the point of this chase? To just bite our own tail. Wishing that something would
I was wondering why that was there.
we could turn back the page
That's why.
and live like our favorite fairy tales. So a love so free in a world of our fantasy. Flying on dragons through sky high cities. These are childhood dreams. It's how we used to be. We were kings and queens in our childhood dreams. Oh, 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 our childhood dreams. Our childhood dreams. Feeling. I feel so lightweight when I think back to those days. But then we went our own ways. I'm thinking about what needs to change.
Yeah, because that seemed weird.
That we could turn back the page and live like our
That's fine. We can leave those.
so a love so free in a world of our fantasy.
Can you show your energy? Yeah, I can.
Treasures and sailing across the sea. These are childhood dreams. It's how we used to be. When we were kings and queens in our childhood dreams. Oh, 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 our childhood dreams. Our childhood dreams.
Yeah.
These are childhood dreams. It's how it used to be when we were kings
Alright, so
and queens in our childhood dreams.
how many robots do we have? Okay, so we're not using all of them. So that means we can start building stuff. No, we needed to get mines. That's why we were expanding. We have to wait for those to be built. Okay, so we can start building stuff. I actually want some of those. I actually want some of these as well. Sweet. Alright, so that is our wall is properly right. We have to go destroy that ourselves. You are not connected to that because it needs to shift over one. So this is the only part we're gonna have to deconstruct ourselves at some point because this part right here, nothing will ever get it. The rest of it should be all finished. Yeah. So we got reds and greens already set up, right? So now the question is, do I go straight for setting up blues? Because if I set up blues, I'll have to set up most everything else I need for everything else. I think I do. Blues and probably other big things like blues and this. Get pretty much everything else that I mostly need. Yeah, I think so. So the blues are going to be similar to, let's just say, like, maybe. We're gonna have all of this come in, except for maybe that. What does that take? We're gonna have all of that come in, except for that. Nope, that's coming in as well. So this is just going to be a 6 input. So blues will actually be I don't have the assemblers not 6. Use somewhere. I just need to grab a copy of it. I did make that. That's right. That should be good. (28 by 128 by 2). Yeah. Assemblers. That's good enough. Assemblers. So blue is going to be this one. Yo, what's up, honey bunny? How's it going? I'm doing good. Yeah, we'll do that, and MLCC and temperature sensor. We can put both of those in twos. So we'll put blues and something else there. And we'll put the MLCs and something else there. We have this right here. So we need this as well, which we need CPU and integrated circuit. Yeah, we need that advanced electronic component. A cooling fan. That's slightly worrisome. This guy. So we can put this guy here. And CPU integrated circuits. We're gonna need to put that on the other one because we need fluid. That is integrated, so we need CPU, which is where? Oh my goodness. That is aggressive. What do we need that temperature sensor for? This guy. MLCCs and niobium tin. So we'll make the niobium tin at the place that we make these. I guarantee that's... boy. Never mind. Oh, that's not it. Make that? I assume. What's that? Blind? I don't see that. Yay. More production. Yeah. And by pain, I think what you meant to say was enjoyment. It's on this page, yeah? Niobium? No. Why is it on that page? Alright, so that's 1 to 1 to 2, but it's got a stack size of 200. That's got a stack size of 100, so we would need 2 stacks of this would make 1 stack of this. Yeah, so it's going to be more efficient to move these by train instead of direct. Alright, so you need platinum and zirconia. You need tin and niobium. Niobium. Platinum. And, zirconia. Enjoyment pain. Yeah. Yeah, it's really only pain if you truly believe it is. I truly believe that is not. That's what I'm going to tell myself. So that should be actually, that should have been demolishing this. But it's not because that is less than 80 and that is greater than 90. That should be outputting A2. Because that never got set up. If A is equal to 2, output. Why do we need that? Yeah, that should fix itself as soon as the train shows up. So that should have been disposing of that so we could get more stuff. Really? There's no train coming for this? That somewhere in this area. Here. Oh, right, yeah. We have a bunch sitting in there. Okay, yeah, so that is not actually going to do that. So we'll just let you do your thing. Two loads, so we can change that number slightly down to, say, so 100 is full. We'll say half full. We can change this to like 50. So that'll still be 2 train loads worth. Yeah, that should work. Oh, right, and we're going to need to add extenders to those guys, so we're going to need to add this. Alright, so that'll take care of those two. Which, we should be putting these on a train already. So yeah, that's going to need to go in here. So that'll be blues. Right, because that's need to go. Something like that. And this is going to be... It's the only spot these are used is... No, we're going to need to put those on a train too. Darn. But we should be able to feed straight out of this into here, and then the extra will go on the train. Basically, is the gist of it. Yeah, then that should work for that. So for here, we're gonna need 2.6 in, then out on the top and bottom. I did not grab any stations apparently yet. Just in case you're wondering why I don't have any blueprints, it's because I went and lost them all. I didn't save them. Was that a 6 item? That's a 2 item provider? It's up to a 4. Or item provider, requester provider. That can be up to a 4. This is as well. This is a 4-3 item requester. Oh, this is a fancy double station that I set up. So this is a 2. This is also a fancy double station I set up. That is a provider and requester in one. Fluid. That's going to be a pretty rare occurrence. So is that. Here we go. So this would be a 1 item requester. One item. Can't do that. It's this right here needs to be changed. Did I not copy that? Yeah. I did. So I got my new hard drive in. And I was all like, oh, I'll reinstall Windows on the new hard drive because it's a M2. And I was like, I had my blueprints. There's an option. So 1 second. 1 item provider. There's an option in here called Enable Blueprint Library Cloud Sync. And I was like, oh, that should save all my blueprints for me. It did not. I don't know if I did something wrong or what, but it did not. So then, when I, downloaded from the cloud, all of the things that I thought I had, I didn't. Need a 6-item requester. It's a 3-item requester, right? Yeah. Grab that as well. Okay, so that's all the providers. Requester. Provider. That is actually a requester. We're gonna have a 1-item provider, 4, and then 6, and then we just need 6 requester. Which we should have that here. The cluster. And as far as a provider, we have what was that? The smelting? That's the 4. That's the old version of the 4. The improved version is way better than that. Where would we have a 6-item provider? I know we had it somewhere, but where? So these are all just 2, if I remember right. I think that's a... yeah, that's a 4. These should be 2. I thought it would have been in the smelting setup, because in the smelting there's a lot of... basically a 6 would be that, but then flipped as well. Which we really shouldn't need that, right? Really shouldn't need that. Yeah. If I need it, I'll make it or grab it. So we need a 1-item provider, basically. That's the only thing we're missing. No item. And our fluid ones are going to go in there. We don't need those at the moment. We will grab those when we need them. Okay, so here we're gonna need 2 6 requesters. One for this guy and one for this guy. We're gonna need 2 1 providers. And so then basically, this is the part where it's gonna be easier for me to be there. Yeah, you remember how I said I was going to export them to string and then save them somewhere? I forgot to do that. Ooh, actually, we need fluid in as well. So we actually do need the fluid right away. Anyway, I said I was going to do that, and then I did not. Those are all providers. Where's the request? That's a request right there. One fluid requester. All right, I am up here now. Okay. Means we're also going to have to move all of these. Right there. And we need the fluid to go like that. Yeah. And then we'll go like this. Yeah. We should be making that, probably. I'm like at least 20% certain we're making it. Negative 300. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, we are. Okay, so then this we need to go. Solder and advanced are the ones we take the most of. We take 3 advanced circuits per 1 blue. Gross. That is a lot. So those 2 we have the most. Which means that we want to split those with each other. So that would be 1 belt and then 2. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna want 3. We would add that is actually like fairly aggressive. This, realistically speaking, are we gonna need this many blues ever? I don't know. Maybe. So we want to keep this internal design about what it is. Roughly, we could actually move. If we did what? Still want this to be able to fit. We can move it out 1. That's it. Right now we can put these 3 here. And then, so that's 3 total, so we should be able to do 2. Yeah, 2 of each on each side. So if we go... we can go there. We'll go 1. That. We need that to be a little bit higher. So essentially we can do 1 red, we're gonna need 3 total. Means we're gonna need that. Go up to there. That was gone. So then we could do this for both of these. Yeah, so we'll have to move that up 1 more even. That'll get us 2 belts in, which we're gonna need. Our thing disappeared. We're gonna need 1 full belt of that, 1 full belt of that, and a belt plus halves. We'll put this here, that here, and that here. These 3 will be those 3. We'd actually need to move this out 1 more. We could shift this guy out one more like that. You guys would turn into super long ones. And this guy would turn into a... That's not gonna fit because those are gonna be there. Be in the way of that. Put that there, and then you can extend out to here. Yeah, it's gonna be goofy, but it's gonna have to work like that. Wait, no, this guy's reaching to there. This is the one I'm missing. Right here. There. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm only worried about like just this right now, is because if I get this figured out, then I can copy and paste it down, then copy and paste it on this side as well. Right, but power. It's a big problem. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can fit this inside of here somewhere as well. Because that guy would also have to move out, which would be that we don't have any power. We don't have room for substations here. We could move these so that they angle up and down a little bit and put substations in here if we need to. We can really bob this up. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to grab this, but this is not gonna work. Actually, that's not gonna work either because that has to be there for that. And then the next one is gonna be here. So how do we grab from there? Let's say that's like that. It's grabbing that one. This one would grab that one. Means we could put one there as well. So if we go back one, this guy would go forward one, back three. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would work. So then basically this would look like that. When main power is not going to fit here. So power would have to go something like, say that, for example. So that does not reach the internal, but we can also put this here. That's gone. It's there. It'll cover everything, but then what about here? Cover everything as well. So that's going to go like that, since nothing grabs on there specifically. That's kind of gross, but it works. Then we could do power every other. See, your range gets down. This is the guide we want to go off of. Yeah. So basically that covers. Does he have power? This guy. So basically we'd have to do every 2, it looks like. But the output inserter is next to one another. Why? Basically, that would have to go there. Just for looks, it does look better. That could also be. One like that would be full coverage. Man, that is a lot of things jammed into one tiny little space. Oh, you mean these two? And these two. How does that help us? Can we use that? Not really. I mean, it saves on belts, right? We can't actually use that, sadly. Kinda hoping we can, but no. And then we went like this, right? Hear me out. That would also save us some belts. Wait, that's gonna paste these back in there all goofy like. So that would disappear, that would disappear, that would disappear, so on and so forth.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone,
Okay, so does that save us enough space to do something with? Not quite. Almost. So if we do... do that, right? That would give us enough space where we could fit these bad boys in there. Thank goodness for Bob, though. And if we really wanted to go crazy, well, that's funny. Then this is the only thing we'd have right there. Which those wouldn't be in the correct spot, but they would be close. A long-handed inserter next to the assembler can grab diagonal, which will free up a 2x2 in front of them. Yeah. I think we had the same thought. Yeah. Then we can space them out more anyway. And still use substations. Which means that we don't have to use this. Which means that this can go back to being like that. Yeah. So we already used, so we can copy this. Go there, there, there. We have to go in the end, and then the next one would be here, and the next one would be there. Yeah. Oh, it's goofy, but it works. It works. That's what matters. Now we go like this. And flip it. And there we go. Oh man, you can make some great things with bobs. So, basically, gist of it is going to be, we're going to want 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So we're gonna want solder. And not red, they're not called red cards. What are they called? That's just what I call them. We're gonna want 2 of these. We're gonna want a full red and a full solder. We're gonna want the rest of them. So we need advanced, which I would think would be here, but they are not for whatever reason. What about fans? Where are you? Alright, what are they called? Advanced electronics or something like that. Right there. So all I had to do was hit Control Add. Okay, so it'd be something like that, basically. Oh no, and we need one of these per side, right? We need one of these per side.